Hi everybody. I just posted my I made it to 100 video and showed the gear. And it was way too long. However, there's one more thing I want to do. In like 30 seconds, I wrote down a list of 10 things I hate about Diablo 4. I hate or could be fixed. So like I said, for like 30 seconds, I wrote down 10 things. Gonna run and explain the first one. Stash space. Are you fucking kidding me? 4 tabs. And like, look. One's aspects. One I'm filling up with stupid ass consumables. Look. It's full. I know, I just filled it, but like, come on, Blizzard. Like, this should be. What is this? Look at, you could fit 2 more rows. And at least 1, 2, 3, 4. You could have 8 tabs easily in the UI that exists right now. I said I want them to be really short, so let's move on to the next thing. Level 80 to 100. I felt like once I hit like 75, character was done. This board, great, cool idea, great idea. Terrible execution. Like, half the time I was just like, I'm only looking at these rare ones. I don't care what I need to put in to get to them. Like, I picked a lot of strength because I'm a barb. I want to be a big, strong boy. But, really didn't care. I guess there was a little depth with the, like, the glyphs need stuff around it to be active. But, like, I didn't care, really. I put the glyph in, and then if the glyph wasn't active, then I worked around it. I only really cared about the shiny ones, or the yellow ones. Half the time I wasn't even looking when I just like, oh, I gotta take this path to get to, like, whatever. It's cool that you get 3 points per level, though. These boards were, how do I put this? These boards were better than I thought they were gonna be, but they're still like abysmally bad compared to like what they could be. There could be so much depth to this, and they're just 5 strength. Like, come on, guys. Alright, next. What the fuck is Diablo 4? Like, I'm running around. I played everything solo self-found for the most part. I think I joined like 1 game one time by accident. I traded with 1 guy. That's another thing on the list. But like, most of the time you're in town, you see other people, great. But you're out in the world, if you join some random fucking event, and you see these other people, and it's like, I don't want to help them. I just want to do the event. Why can't I get like double the rewards for doing solo self-found? Group's already broke. Like, just, I don't know. It's not an MMO. Why can't I turn off seeing other people? I don't want to see this fucking guy walking around town. I don't care. Alright, next. Crafting. Where the fuck is the crafting system? Like, Diablo 3 had it. You'd walk over to the guy, and then there'd be a menu, like, you know, craft, and you could craft, like, rares. And it's fine. This game is fine. Just make it cost a shit ton. I mean, that's what everything else, like, you craft, like, an incense, it costs, like, 20 herbs or whatever. Fine. I want to craft, like, an 820 rare. It should cost me, like, all my resource, right? Look. I got 2,800 of these. Make me build an 820, make it cost 1,500 of these. I'd have something to grind towards. I don't. Look, I broke down 1,000 legendaries, and they're just gonna sit here. I broke down 200 legendary weapons. Why can't I make an 820? Why can't I make an 840? How about taking this upgrade system a step farther and, like, why can't I change this to upgrade 5 out of 10 if I use, like, 100 of these? I don't get it. The crafting could be so much better. What's next on the list? Number 5. We're at number 5. Trading. Trading is abysmal. I traded for 1 item in my entire time playing. It was this sword, and because this sword was 842, I paid 75 mil. Like, and it's stupid that there's level requirements on these. Like, everything I get now, anything that drops, I can only trade with other level 100s. Terrible. Just remove it. Make it tied to world tier. Make like World Tour 1 like 1 to 20, 2 like 20 to 50, 3 like 50 to 75, and then make World Tour 4 75 to 100. It's terrible. I don't know who designed this. Fire them. Number 4, crowd control. As a barb, it was really easy because I have Rallying Cry. I could just press it, or Breath of Berserker, I could just press. I have Unstoppable. I heard other classes, it's absolutely abysmal. You can't get out of anything. Next, oh, duration of things. It's stupid that you like as playing barb. I needed basically perfect gear to reset the shouts. And the potions, like 30 minutes for these. Are you kidding me? They even go away when you log out. Like I've gotten disconnected and lost like from 1 to 100. I lost like 20 potions to like get disconnected. Why? Why is that a thing? Or why can't they be an hour? Or why can't you make better ones that just last longer? I don't get that. And then the incense. The incense are like 20 minutes for like 5 stats. Well, they're more than 5 stats, but like they're for what they cost, they suck. They're terribly bad. Okay. What's next? Uber uniques. Like why is there an item in the game that like I'm more likely to go outside, get in my car, get struck by lightning 6 times, win the lottery tomorrow, and like die and get resurrected and come back to life before I find a grandfather. What is like what is this? I don't. And then even if you find it, it can roll terribly. It can roll like it could be like a 60% grandfather. I mean the baseline they drop is 820, which is great. Like if I'm gonna find an item that rare, it needs to drop 850 with like perfect stats. I'm sorry. These Uber uniques should be like, if they're really that rare, they should drop with the absolute perfect stats. They shouldn't have ranges. I can't believe they think that's even okay. Last thing, class balance. Let's leave the game here. This is gonna be always be number 1 no matter what. I played Barb. Barb was okay. But I watch people play Rogue. Rogue is fucking like insane. They have dash. I watch people have leveled 4 rogues to level 100 before I could get 1 barb to level 100. What is this? Just like Necro can't even. Necro would have took me twice as long because they don't have a movement skill. Terrible. Like just come on, guys. Please, season 1's coming. Just address some of these things, man.